Hey Pisces, we're going to do your monthly reading. I'm going to try to do this again for the month of August 2026. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what the energy looks like for you for this month. Okay. I tried to do this reading once before. I did a 45-minute reading and my camera died at the end and I didn't even know. So we're going to redo it. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know for the month of August. Let's take a look at your career and finances first and see what messages we come up with for you for that. Spirit, messages for Pisces for the month of August with their career and finance, please. We have the Ace of Cups. Wonderful. What else? Career and finance for Pisces. Whoa. Okay, there's some changes that are happening, and I feel like it's good changes that are happening in your career and finance for the month of August, Pisces. Yeah, you're moving on to calmer waters. So August looks like a good month for you when it comes to your finances. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor here, Pisces. I do feel like for some of you, you may be getting a new job or a raise. There is an offer here. It's going to be very emotional for you. And it's going to help you help others. It's going to bring in more balance into your life so that you can give back to those that you love. And you're moving on. There is a change here. So this could be a raise. This could be a new job. You're definitely moving on to calmer waters as your finances are looking better. The wheel is turning in your favor here. So this is all about destiny. This is meant to happen for you, Pisces. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Ace of... Okay. So you're definitely coming out of hardship here. Yep. Scales are more balanced now. Libra energy with a Justice card. This could also be a court settlement in your favor. This may be done privately. I've got the Six of Wands here, so you, it's kind of like they want to keep it private. You may be getting a raise at work or something like that, and they told you not to tell other people, is what I'm feeling here. You're definitely feeling better. Your health is improving. There is more balance in your situation. Maybe you're getting a new job here, but they're not wanting you to tell other people about it. Because maybe you're being paid more than anybody else, something like that. It's definitely being generous. This is a big change for you. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Ten of Cups. This looks amazing for your financial and career for the month of August, Pisces. Definitely seeing a big change. Please clarify this Tower. Your happily ever after card here with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, here's your energy here. Hangman. So there's a big change here. You're definitely seeing things in a new perspective. Yeah, it's beautiful. Please clarify the Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters from where you used to be. Oh my gosh, and you have definitely been strong through what you were going through in the past. You're using your strength to move forward into the new. This is a new job. This is a promotion. This is a raise. This is something really wonderful for you in your career and finance. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And this is your destiny. We do have the Ace of Swords here. So it's like you don't even have to think about this. This is just going to happen. You didn't have to put a whole lot of thought into it to make this change or to ask for this raise or this promotion. You didn't have to even think about it. It's your destiny. You used your intuition, you moved forward, and look at you. 10 of Cups here. Happily ever after. More balance in your life. You're strong. You may have walked away from something that no longer serves you. A position, a job. You could even be just going back to school. You followed your intuition. You didn't even have to think about it. And it's brought you to a place of abundance. What else here? What is the outcome? The Queen of Wands. Definitely standing in your power and your passion. The outcome, please, Spirit. Queen of Cups reverse. That's your energy again. You could be a divorced female that maybe is standing on your own, standing in your power. Doesn't have to be. Or you just separated yourself from something that did not work for you, and you're standing in your power. That is the outcome. What is the advice? Oh my gosh, here. Luxury, luxury, independence. Advice, please. We've got the 9 of Cups here as well. So I feel like you're going to be they're telling you to stand in your independence here. You know, feel good about your independence, but be mindful when it comes to your spending. So it looks like you're getting some type of raise, promotion, new job, something like that. You're definitely going to be helping others. You're going to be very generous and giving to your family or your those that are closest to you here. I definitely see you standing in your power here. You're seeing things in a new perspective after this change. You were incredibly strong to make this change. And you didn't even have to think about it. But I do see Spirit's advice here is to maintain your independence and watch your spending, though. Maintain that independence, but watch your spending. It's going to be, there is a little bit of an indecision here as well about you taking this new position, but it's going to lead towards destiny. I feel like you're not even going to have to think about it. You're just going to use your intuition. You're going to go. But I feel like here, Pisces, is that something new is coming in. There's definitely a big change with the Tower, Major Arcana, the center of your reading here. There's a big change coming in for you. It's going to bring in balance, money, wealth, luxury. Watch your spending. That's your advice. Very interesting here, Pisces. And look at here, Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Sitting on your throne. Independent, happy. Standing in your power. So that's the message I have for you when it comes to your career and finance for the month of August. I'm not going to pull any oracle cards. I'm being told, you know what, don't pull our oracle cards. So we're not going to do that this month. So let's look into your love life, Pisces, for the month of August. There's one of those herons right on top of my fence out there. It's cute. Very cute. Let's look at your love life here, Pisces. You're waiting on something. Look at 3 of Wands. You're waiting for something to happen. Love life for Pisces, please, Spirit. Spirit, message for Pisces and their love life for the month of August, please. Okay, Four of Pentacles. So you're going to be given to somebody. Whether this is a couple or a new relationship. Oh gosh, there's a wish fulfillment here. You're no longer the wounded warrior. You're walking towards something. You're no longer up in your head. Yeah. You are walking toward, gosh, there is healing here. You have healed from something, Pisces. And you're walking towards some wish fulfillment. Look at that, Four of Wands. Celebration. Interesting. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. You're going to be giving to somebody. Whether this is a couple or a new relationship here. The nightmare is over. You're ready to give to somebody or give to your relationship some more. Please clarify the Star. I feel like there's a wish fulfillment here. You're no longer feeling bored in a relationship. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Oh my goodness. Queen of Swords. You're being logical about this. There could be a new relationship for if you're single coming in here. You're no longer bound to something from the past here. You're no longer dealing with disappointment. There is a wish fulfillment here. There's a new relationship here with the Page of Swords. But you're being logical about this. You're no longer the wounded warrior in an old relationship. This is for singles, it feels like. If you're coupled up, it feels like there's a healing that's happening within a relationship. Yeah, there's some type of ending that you walked away from. And you're walking towards something new. With the World, with the chapter that's closing, there's something new. You've been staying to yourself lately. But I feel like you're going into... Something has ended and you really spent some time alone. But now you're walking towards something new. Please clarify the Five of Swords. God, these cards. Yeah, there's more balance coming in. There's nobody in your life that's annoying anymore. It's almost like you put to bed some old relationship here. And there's hope for something new now. Something more balanced in your life. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. There's a healing that has happened with you, Pisces. Now, if you're coupled, there's a healing within the relationship. This is something that you've wished for. And you know what? With this healing, there's no more work to be done. Now it's just kind of like wait and see what's coming towards you. What is coming towards Pisces? There's a Knight of Pentacles coming towards you. Please clarify this Knight of Pentacles. It's maybe a younger person. It's a new relationship. So for some of you that are single here, there's a new relationship coming in for you. This Knight of Pentacles. But he's reversed, so I don't feel like you know a whole lot about this person. This is somebody completely new. But they may be inconsistent, or they have like a lack of motivation to come towards you. But this is a wish fulfilled. This is something that you wanted. If you're coupled up, there's been a healing that has happened within your relationship, but it's like you're still having to do a lot of the work yourself. They're a little bit unmotivated here to start anew. What is the advice for Pisces love life? I definitely see somebody coming towards you if you're single this month, Pisces, but it may take, fire under their ass to get them motivated. Advice for Pisces, please. Their love life. So we have the Judgment and the Six of Cups. So I feel like you're going through some type of awakening and you're realizing how much you've grown over the years through relationships. I feel like you're not wanting to settle any longer. There's some type of an awakening to realize what is important in your relationships. You're not settling for less than that anymore. You've gone through a lot in the past here, Pisces. And with what you've gone through, all six of these cups, all of these cups of emotion, from being a child all the way through an adult, all the things that you've learned with love, because cups is emotion, all the things that you've learned throughout your life, you have now come to a place of awakening in realizing what it is that you want and deserve in your love life. Whether you're coupled up or this is somebody new coming in for you, I don't feel like you're going to settle for less here. It does feel like if you're coupled up, there is some type of healing and a reset button if you're a couple, but it's like you're still doing some of the work here. They're still unmotivated. If you're newly single and you're looking, a wish fulfillment is coming in for you. Somebody's going to be giving to you. The nightmare is over. But they're going to be slow moving to start new. That's what I'm seeing for the month of August. There's definitely communication coming in for you with the Eight of Wands here at the back of the deck. There's definitely a lot of communication. But you may have to put a fire under this person's butt, whether you're coupled up or you're single here, to get them to motivate towards the new beginning, is what I'm feeling here for your love life, Pisces. Let's look at your spiritual growth for the month of August, and we will call it a day. Again, I'm not going to pull any oracle cards this month. I think we're just going to do straight tarot. I'm going to pull one more deck here. Let's go to this deck here. Yeah. All right, let's look at your spiritual growth for the month of August. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, Pisces. I would really appreciate that. And if you could please share it or, hype the page, that would be really good. Or hype the reading, that would be really good. Spiritual growth for Pisces for the month of August, please, Spirit. Spiritual growth for Pisces for the month of August, please. Interesting. There's a disconnect with Spirit this month. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling for you when it comes to spiritual growth this month. Spirit is giving to you, but you're not giving to Spirit. You're not giving your energy. You're not spending time with Spirit, but you're definitely wanting something from Spirit. You're asking, you're praying for things, but how are you nurturing the relationship? And I don't feel like you're going to be doing that this month here, Pisces. You're very passionate about the things that you want from Spirit, but you're definitely not giving time to the relationship with Spirit this month. It's almost like you are lost a little bit spiritually this month here, Pisces. Please clarify the Three of Wands. It's like you're you're not putting it as a priority in your life. Perhaps you don't know how to pray. Maybe you don't know how to meditate. You don't know how about going forward to build a relationship with the divine or Spirit. Maybe you're a novice when it comes to that, and you don't know how to build that relationship. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit's wanting you to see, sorry about the camera. This is your energy here. Spirit is wanting you to see things in a different perspective. By using your imagination, it can bring you closer to Spirit. In other words, if you sit there in your room, you're by yourself, whatever it is, imagine that the divine is standing right with you. Imagine that Spirit is all around you. Imagine that you're bathing in the presence of the divine. Using your imagination and seeing things in a different perspective will help you to bridge that gap between your relationship here that I'm feeling that is going to be lacking for the month of August. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's an imbalance here between what you expect from Spirit and what you're actually giving to Spirit, and to build that relationship. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. It's almost like you're wanting so much from Spirit, and if you don't get what you want, then there's conflict. So then you're like, okay, God, I guess you don't care about me. But are you nurturing the relationship with God, with the divine, with Spirit? Please clarify the King of Wands. The Star, the Aquarius energy. So Spirit wants, is guiding you towards them. They want this relationship with you. They're like, how many signs do I have to show you? Spirit is saying right here with this King of Wands in the Star, they love you so much. They just want that relationship with you. They want your time. They want your attention. They don't want to just hear from you when you say, I want this, I want this, I want this. They want the relationship with you. I say they, because Spirit is all and everything. The divine is everything and anything that you can think of. It's created by the divine. So Spirit, the divine, God, wants to have this relationship with you. They want this so much. They love you so much. They've given you signs over and over again on how to build this relationship. You can't just have a connection with the divine by just asking for whatever you want. You have to build the relationship. What is the outcome here for August and spiritual growth for Pisces? Look at by building this relationship. You're going to feel the love. It'll feel like a new love. What else? What is the outcome here? So what the outcome is here is you have to nurture this. You have to nurture the relationship in order for it to feel fulfilling. If you don't nurture the relationship, you're going to feel unfulfilled by the divine, by God. God wants a relationship with you, Pisces. What is the advice? So I feel like your outcome is going to be dependent on you. Your advice, 10 of Pentacles. Advice for spiritual growth for Pisces. Stop the inner conflict. Negotiate with your 10 of Pentacles here. Your 10 of Pentacles is the divine. It's your happily ever after. It is everything that you've ever wanted. Family, home, everything. Negotiating or coming to an agreement with the divine is by nurturing your relationship. I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that they're willing to negotiate with you. They want to give you what you want, but they want a relationship with you because they love you so much. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's time to move forward. It's time to get going. Stop being so lazy when it comes to your relationship with the divine. You always ask and pray for whatever you want, but are you nurturing the relationship with the divine? Are you going into meditation? Are you going into prayer, not just to ask for things that you want, but to nurture the relationship? Spirit is saying here to, look at things in a different perspective. Imagine that you're bathing in the presence of the divine and be grateful to have that relationship. Imagine that the God is standing right next to you, having a conversation with you, asking you about how is your day going. That's what I'm feeling from Spirit here. God wants this relationship with you. They love you so much here. They don't just want you to pray for them for whatever it is that you're wanting here. They want a relationship. It's beautiful. Well, I'm going to leave the messages there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry again that my last video didn't get saved properly, but hopefully this is one for you and you do connect to it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to. And I will see you tomorrow for your daily. I hope you have a wonderful month. Namaste.